That's actually pretty good production. That's not bad either. And it's on the outside of that, but I don't need a ton. Let's add one more. Let's do that. Let's get rid of let's dezone this for right now. It's awfully early, but let's... Wow. We've got some educated... And that's way too early. Yeah, I knew that was too early. Nice. Very, very good. Very good. Yeah, let's make some money. Let's be a little self-sufficient. Hey, I thought I dezoned. I did dezone that. Oh, we only need 20. We don't need... Oh, you know what? Coal and ore are very thirsty. I'm not going to depend on our neighbor. Let's not depend on our neighbor for water. We're only buying a little bit. Good. I want to produce most of that here. Okay, we're exporting that. That's good. I don't know how long I'm going to trust that as well. That was another comment. A viewer was talking about power. And he said, would it be beneficial for a city if you made that city have a strong power plant and the neighbors buy power from it? And it looks like that this viewer was thinking about the advanced fusion reactor. And in theory, yes, but it can be just a little bit tricky. Just a little bit tricky. Good. Good. They're both working. Oh, we had a shipment. We just had a shipment of ore. Well, I'm sorry that I missed the shipment, but I'm glad that we're already shipping out. That's good. That's really good. Nice. Good day. This was a really good day. Well, good morning. I like views from this city plot. I think because it's a peninsula and it juts out into the water. This is nice. Look, you can see that little island over there. This is cool. I like this. I like this. Good. Let's see. So overnight, we continue to export raw ore, and look at that. We are earning nice tax income as well as export income. And we have very nearly made back the dollar amount that we gifted from the other city. So we're closing back in on that. Wonderful. Excellent. Excellent. As the sun really comes up. There it is. Nice. Really cool. Now let's also check. Okay, school just got back into session. So, of course, these are all going to start out as purple again. They have to go green. But tech, okay, good. So we've got, it looks like 2 medium tech. And let's see what that one is. That's very nearly medium tech. And we need 5. Let's come back over here. We need 5. Have 5 medium tech industrial buildings, and it says we have 2 so far, but one of them is extremely close. So we're getting there. We just need this one to go just a bit more, and then if we can get just 2 more, then we can unlock processors. Good. Overnight, it looks like we've got another upgrade. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful. So over here, let's first put down our sign. So we already have Department of Utilities, we already have Department of Finance, and Department of Education in our first city. This city, I really, and this is really more for our first city, hospital purposes. Um, Tourism really doesn't make that big of a difference for us in this at this point. Now, transportation. Let's let's go with safety, and we'll unlock transportation soon enough. Okay, good. We've got that. How are we doing? We've got plenty of electricity. We're pumping most of the water that we need out of this. Good, good, good. Here come our overnight. I went back over there and sent an additional garbage truck. That's not bad. That's not bad. For a city of this size, that should be contained. Although I'm strongly thinking about dedicated garbage over here, because I just don't want any garbage issues. But it doesn't look like we've got any major garbage issues. So this looks good. I may do just basic shuttle. Why don't we do that? And it'll provide jobs. I want a bus stop right in front of my college. Maybe just a few here. Okay, good. That should help with some of this traffic going to our community college. Good. Well, we've got ourselves a nice little town that may not look anything like this once we actually, I just need to get, first of all, I need to get a secondary city that's making as much, if not more money than the first city. And then we're going to make this city kind of a staging point for a great work, but we've got to research it first, so we're going to need a university. So that's to come, but I don't want to rush that. Let's make money first. Well, I mean, I guess we could, and it would help with our tech level, wouldn't it? As long as I knew, you know what? Let's just kind of get an idea here. Do we do it off center like that? I mean, it would help. It would really up our tech level. We can always adjust our roads at a later date. We could even demolish and move the university. Maybe have some people living up here. I don't like this road kind of overlapping, hanging over that. Let's do that. Maybe we curve this road. Like that. I mean, it would help our tech level. Do we have enough space if I wanted to put dorms back there? Do I want this road? Let's give ourselves a bit more. That should supercharge. For right now, let's. I know this is going to be temporary because I've got plans for this area, but let's just. Let's put a bus stop right there. And maybe, oh, that is that. That's fine. Let's at least get an idea. Let's just make sure that things fit. So we actually... That should be fine. And we're going to need the School of Science. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Petition to build processor factory approved. Nice. Look, they're transforming. Excellent. Oh, nice. Well, that doesn't look like 5, but if it's giving us if it's unlocked, it says we've got 5. I see 4, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, hopefully we've got the space. Let's hope. Oh, good. Okay. We can go all along here. And then eventually when we run out of... Well, here's the thing, though. We've made the money that... We can get rid of these once we start. That's what we'll do. Do we get rid of it now? No, I'm going to leave it for a while. Let's leave it. I think I want this. To do that. But that's going to be extremely temporary, I believe. So I need alloy and plastic. Let's get rid of one of these. I can't do the alloy and plastic until I place... So let's place a processor factory. I wish I knew how much space. Now that I've placed... Oh, we could just do a row of them. See, I wish that was down a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. So now... Alloy, plastic. Import. Import. Yeah, let's continue to, because we're gonna, until we actually make processors, we're gonna still need to make some money, because we're about to spend a lot of money importing. Import, and then let's have a dedicated, well, we could do it here. This space that, let's do it here, right there. Maybe we could even put processor and processor. Good. Okay, now I feel better about that space. We're going to export processors. Good. Good. It's hired. See, good. We've got 0 available jobs, so that's good. So if we've got 0 available jobs, and we still have 2 million simoleons. Oh, why not? Why does that not fit there? What's overlapping? Interesting. Let's change the wealth level. Oh, we could do another one of these for right now, couldn't we? You notice that we're back to our original music. Maybe we should have put down that plaza. I want to limit. We went an entire season with this music. Maybe as a placeholder. Maybe up here. Let's do that. So that should, look, everything's switching. That should get us. There's the music. There it is. Yeah, we needed that. We needed that. Good. Good. Okay, everything's changing. Wealth level. People are going to school. We've got people going to the university. We're going to need to put down dorms. We're not going to have nearly enough population to get us what we need, because we need to unlock the School of Science. Did I not put in import for? Yeah, we're just waiting for a delivery of alloy. That's plastic. So we've got plastic. Oh, there's out. Okay, so this is producing. Good. Good. We just need a shipment of alloy for this one. And then once we get a steady export of processors, then I'm going to move on from ore. Look, there's alloy right there. It's taking its time. Come on. Let's put a road. Did you notice that? It made a very long. Let's do that. Well, I was hoping that it would deliver it to this factory, but now that we've got that road, I think what was happening, the delivery trucks were leaving. They were going in that direction. And then because this factory was first, they were delivering to that. So now this road should help us in that regard. Good. Or that's the hope. I need more alloy. But we're producing, look, we're producing processors. And if we get an excess, we can send some over there. This is good. Good. We're making money. We're about to make more money. We're getting smart. We're getting good tech level. We have our university. We've got our smaller version of an academy. And eventually, up here is where we're going to have the actual academy. But we're taking baby steps. Good. Good. Much better. Much, much better.